No, sir! No, sir! No, sir! Would you believe me if I told you there was a time that I didn't try to pick a fight with things much bigger than myself? Yeah, I didn't think so. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Jess, and today we're getting back into Starfield. We're going here for part 2. We are taking ourselves off-world, and we are going to go where no man has gone before in pursuit of a branch. It's going to be a great time. So please sit back, grab a drink, and I hope you enjoy.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together?
No, thank you.
I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. Fair enough. But before you go, let me tell you about our other leads. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Hello, sir.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information.
Do you need me to steal something again? Because I can do that.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly.
Sister in your
Of
spot.
course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening. That's a very reductive and borderline insulting way of looking at things. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news. We're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations. I don't know how much more significant it will become. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself and some nearby portion of the city to destruction.
Oh.
Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
Well, this seems like a problem. Was it a sabotage? Was it an inside job? I don't know.
Certainly wouldn't have been my first suggestion. Something about the common roots of humanity or some such. Politicians and their metaphors. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response.
So you want me to steal a
We
branch
could then broadcast that
from a
response
museum?
and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I knew you would understand.
You know,
The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kessler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
okay, so initially we were going for space pirate, maybe small theft, like private theft on the side. But now we're just going into full-blown super secret spy stuff. Like, do you want me to rappel down into the museum to steal it if she won't give it to me? I can't imagine she's gonna hand it over willingly. She's gonna look at me and tell me to get lost. Get lost, Squirrely Jan. But that's fine. Okay, where are we going? Ooh, that's far away. You've not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. There's a science outpost here. Well, I mean, we could go explore a little bit, I guess. I mean, it's abandoned. What's the worst that could happen? Ay, ay, ay. Right? Are you a friend?
Don't come any closer.
Sorry.
Identify yourself.
Um.
You are from Constellation.
Oh.
Vladimir said someone might be coming. You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other more senior
I came here by
members?
accident.
Dutifully following orders. I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
I wasn't even aware I was here for a mission, so that was my bad. But we're here now, so we might as well, right? Hello, friend.
It would be advisable to vacate this area.
Come then. Meet your death.
Sweet! That's not what I was expecting to come out of that. Is he like a protectron? Hello, sir.
Take your best shot.
Goodbye. Good night, sir. Oh, alright.
Did you hear something?
No? Maybe? Oh! This dude? Hello, friend. I just wanted the med pack. That's all I wanted. Where's he at? Oh, is he down below? No. Maybe we should do a good old-fashioned wraparound. Well, she took him out with no issues. Clearly did not need me.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I'm on fire. Come on! Poke your head back out, my dude. Or we can just do that. That works too. Oh, there we go.
Respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Well, I don't know. A trip is more what it is, but sure.
Barrett told me the headaches afterwards were immense. I see he did not exaggerate. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man.
Well, I've killed
What I
people
had
too.
done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation.
I'm
May
Squirrely
I
Jan.
ask what your background is? You prefer answers that do not require you to commit to a position. find this curious. I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation.
You want to be a pirate?
Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the
Sure.
circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
You got it.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you.
Alright, well. I mean, that wasn't all for naught. I was not... We'll go back to the ship in a minute. I'm just gonna kind of peek around here and kind of see what's going on. Hey, bud! Oh no! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Oh, he's pissed. Oh no. Oh, no. Help me, please. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, please let me get up there. Please! Get up there! Okay. Oh! Oh. How? 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 How did you get up here? No, sir! No, sir! No, sir! You wanna play right around the Rosie? Please, for the love of God, leave me alone. Oh, I live! Oh. I barely survived, but I did it. Okay, so don't piss off the wildlife. I did not do as much damage to that dude as I thought I was going to from afar. But, you know, I guess you live and you learn. What is that? What's that dude? Hello? Are you... Oh, he's just a nutrient thing. Okay. It's a science outpost. Hello? Are you okay?
Hey, you. Oh God, can you help me, please?
Maybe.
I
Try.
need to get to my ship, and I can't do it alone. We got attacked by some local predators. I managed to bunker down here, but now I have no way out. There's too many out there. I'll get mauled to pieces if I even try to make it alone.
Sure.
You seem like you're capable. You up for a quick rescue? Then let's do this. My ship's not too far from here. I'll mark it on your scanner and we can book it together.
Okay, hold on. Let's go see what y'all are doing out here. How far is this dang ship? Oh, they found us. Please don't. Don't present your butt to me. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Bro. Should have left you. Should have left you back at the thing. At the outpost. I should have just healed you up and been like, okay, good luck. See you later.
You saved my life. Thank you so much. It's harsh living off the grid. Without your help, I would have been a goner. Well, that's
Thanks.
enough adventure for one lifetime.
I think you could drop me off at my ship. No? Cool. Alright, I live. I made it.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Okay.
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang.
What is this, the Wild Wild West?
The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. If you think you might be able to help out...
Alright, well I guess we're gonna go talk to the Marshal.
Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Oh boy. Hello, Marshal.
Tell me your demands at some point.
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I might be able to help.
You
Send
need
me
to
in.
Stand back now.
This is the Wild Wild West.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
That's my
Now, please,
purse.
stand back. And what the hell do you know about it? But all right, if you think you can do better, you're sure as hell welcome to try. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move.
This is either
against
going to
them.
go really well or really
They're
poorly.
using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
All right, all right.
Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey,
I'm sure things will turn out just fine.
sending in a negotiator.
Who are you?
Don't shoot.
Hands where I can
Posh.
and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Okay, Jed. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Squirrely Jan.
So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I'm a pirate.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I'm so ready to get out of here. We're staying as long as it takes. Well, I guess you have a point. I ain't buying it. Nothing you say is gonna change
Man.
my mind, so let's just move on.
This is hard.
Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After
Nah.
that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. Yeah, that would be a lot worse.
I know what the auto persuade does. Let's try it.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think any of us is ready to die here. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
Alright. I wonder if there's any penalty for auto persuading people.
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
Well,
What's the
I did your
word?
job for you, so you're welcome.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta.
I'm Squirrely
I can
Jan.
pull that off. Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty.
Probably.
Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just
No, let's
be
not go that far.
Star Ranger material.
I'm a Lone
If
Ranger.
you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Cool. Alright. What are you doing over here, bud?
You looking for a bounty? Trackers Alliance can help.
No, I'm just wondering what you're doing. You're looking oddly uncomfortable against that wall there. Oh! Hello.
Welcome. I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself. There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Cove family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here. Their absence pains me. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere. If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it. Thank you.
But now on that note, can I have your branch?
That could benefit from seeing such important history. That is not something I expected to hear today.
I just need some DNA.
I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late. A lot of that these days. You do what you have to, I suppose. But I can't see myself taking jobs from the UC. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined
It's fine, I'll just
to
steal it.
release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
Oh, I can't because it's an expert. Well, that's stupid. Ay. Oh, actually. She doesn't have a key.
Hi! Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place. Everything you see here. I hear what you're saying. I guess I don't want to impede anything important. Go on. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
I gotta figure out how to upgrade the lock picking. Sounds like I'm needed.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Ashta in the night. In my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official. That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers. I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
That could be useful.
I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
We'll be on your list.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it.
No, I mean, not too much trouble.
Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know...
Well, I'm trying to find that place anyways.
doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger. So I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. But, like, really late. He's got his own key card.
It's not breaking in if you have your own key card.
Catch him. Security will believe you. It's no scheme. You'll see. Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
The suspect has been at Laredo everywhere.
Ah, there's Laredo right there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. That's what I needed. Perfect. Alright, that is going to be a good place to end it for today, I think. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you are enjoying this look at Starfield. I'm enjoying getting into it. There's so much to do, and we're going to be spending most of our time with this, I think. So I'm really looking forward to it. But thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to continue to support the channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and always feel free to drop a comment. I always enjoy your guys' feedback. So thank you so much.